lives. These veterans are the glimmering star in a mother's eye, a wife or husband's heart, a son or daughter's hope for the future. The silver ring behind the spinner represents the shining halo of the guardian angel who guides service personnel having given the ultimate sacrifice to their final resting place. The black and white stripes on the wings are there as they were on all Allied aircraft on D-Day. The stars and bars proudly displayed represent the armed forces symbol that all United States fighter planes carry. It carries the post-war version because this airplane, the Quicksilver, was never part of a unit till after World War II. All of the bare metal of the P-51 Mustang is polished. Look closely into the metal and you can see for whom our veterans fought. Scoot's father, Bill Yoke, an individual with a love and passion for this type of aircraft, did all of the metal work. The remanufactured parts are handmade. Unlike the hurried war effort parts, these are made with the skill and care of a master craftsman and paying the utmost attention to detail necessary to restore this Mustang to a condition better than factory new in 1945. Give Scott a big wave, if you will, going up and starting the show for us. He cannot hear your applause, but he will love to see your hands and arms extended out over your head. As you saw the silver bird quickly streaking through the skies, let us not forget those who served, sacrificed, and gave their all. From Scott Scooter Yoke, his late father Bill and his mother Linda, God bless America. Now let's get ready. He's going to take the helmet off. He's going to undo the radio gear. He will, in fact, come out of the radio belt. And on the count of 3, because he always spends his birthday week with us, flying at Oshkosh, on the count of 3, we'll give him a big shout and a happy birthday. We'll do that on cue. Still a lot of cables and wires and belts and
Wisconsin.
Safety helmets. Stay with me on this. And you can get loud. This is a party. It's an air show. All right, we're going to continue on with our action. When you see Scott come out of the cockpit, I want a big happy birthday, Scott. Now, on to more action with the F-16 demonstration.
Happy birthday!
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of your United States Air Force, the Commander of Air Combat Command, General Ken Wilsbach, and all the men and women of Air Combat Command, they would like to thank you for having them here in Oshkosh. My name is Luke Carrico, special guest narrator for today's Viper demonstration. Joining us here at Show Center, our safety observer and combat-ready fighter pilot, Captain Mitchell Shadow King from Kansas City, Mississippi. On behalf of Air Combat Command's 20th Fighter Wing based at Shaw Air Force Base in the beautiful Sumter, South Carolina, it is our distinct pleasure to describe for you today a combat capability demonstration by the world's premier multi-role fighter, the F-16 Fighting Falcon, affectionately known as the Viper. The commander and pilot for the Viper demonstration team is Captain Taylor Heaster, call sign FEMA, from Roxomia, Pennsylvania. Captain Heaster joined the Air Force in 2015 after graduating from Penn State University ROTC. He has been flying the F-16 since 2018 and serves as a combat-ready instructor pilot. Ladies and gentlemen, stand up and put your hands together for Captain Heaster and the F-16 Fighting Falcon. Traces of demonstrate the low altitude, high speed capability of the F-16. As he passes show center, he'll be in full afterburner, just under the speed of sound at 700 miles per hour, burning 2 gallons of fuel per second. Captain Heister would now like to address the crowd from the cockpit. Let's listen in now.
Good afternoon, Oshkosh. On behalf of the entire F-16 Viper demonstration team, I'd like to express our gratitude to everybody, volunteers, staff, Oshkosh Enterprise for making this show possible. This pass is dedicated to Senior Airman Carter Powell, joined here by his family celebrating his home show. I trust him with my life to maintain this aircraft and to show as much thanks to him and his family support. God bless America and God bless Oshkosh.
God bless me. For real. Truly. Woo! Here it comes.
As he returns to show center, Captain Heister will accelerate rapidly and snap the F-16 through a series of aileron rolls, demonstrating its exceptional roll maneuverability. Dropping in from the left, FEMA and the triple roll.
Crap, he's coming.
In a dogfight, the ability to train fight is not just the capability of the airplane, but the fighter pilot as well. FEMA will apply full aft stick and turn the aircraft around in less than 3,000 feet while being pressed into the seat at 9 times the force of gravity. With the help of his flight equipment, Captain Heister will fight his new body weight of 1,800 pounds while still flying with precision. Captain Heister will now demonstrate the F-16's crisp handling characteristics as he performs a 4-point roll at show center, pausing briefly after each 90-degree increment. Notice the precision at which each of these individual movements are executed. In from the left, the F-16 and the 4-point roll. And now one more time from your right. Fingers and down to their high-speed pass. Every second they'll be covering the distance of 3 football fields or 950 feet per second. This is still less than half of the Viper's top speed of Mach 2.
This is half its speed, Junior. This is only Mach 2. You know it's Mach 10? Oh yeah, alright. Look at it. Here you go. It's gonna be loud. It's okay.
As he approaches from show left, Captain Heister is repositioning for a maneuver which will demonstrate the F-16's ability to turn tight and stay unpredictable, a trait that helps the Vipers survive against low-altitude threats. He will then quickly transition from a horizontal turn into the vertical while accelerating. Ladies and gentlemen, from your left, it's the Falcon turn. scene to prepare for a slow speed high alpha pass. While the Viper can fly at more than twice the speed of sound, slow speed control is just as important when maneuvering in a dogfight. This will be your best opportunity to look closely at the aircraft and its flight controls. FEMA will be holding the Viper at a 23-degree nose-up position and moving at only 120 miles an hour. When he reaches show center, Captain Heister will then apply full afterburner and pull back on the stick for a near vertical climb, demonstrating the F-16's awesome thrust-to-weight ratio in a maneuver we call the muscle climb.
When he hits the middle, he's gonna push you full, and they're gonna show how fast you can speed up.
Gentlemen, you'll want to get your cameras ready as Captain Heister prepares to demonstrate the combination of thrust and digital flight control system. From your right, the F-16 Knife Edge pass. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Heister is now preparing for the dedication pass. Captain Heister and the rest of the F-16 demonstration team from the 20th Fighter Wing wishes to dedicate this pass to the men and women of all branches of the armed forces and their families who are so brave to fight today's joint fight. We would also like to remember our wounded warriors and veterans in attendance and those who have given their lives defending this great nation. This will also be your best photo opportunity, so get your cameras ready to capture this salute. Now, from behind the crowd and to the right, F-16 Viper demonstration team proudly presents the dedication pass. The Viper you see in action today is maintained and showcased by our expert team of maintenance and public affairs professionals. Crew Chief Staff Sergeant Colt McMicken from Leonville, Louisiana. Senior Airman Carter Powell from Manly, Iowa. Senior Airman Elijah Sanchez from Visalia, California. Electrical and Environmental Specialist Senior Airman Grayson Reeves from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Avionics Specialist Staff Sergeant Austin Denny from Mount Vernon, Kentucky. Public Affairs